What's going on, everybody? Antonio here with another video, and I wanted to touch base on a separate subject. As you've seen, I just did the video regarding the Ivy League tournament being canceled due to the coronavirus, and I do first want to apologize and hope that you'll excuse me for having sputtered out the way that I did towards the end of the video, as it is an alarming situation. But at the same time, I've mentioned before, I don't edit any of my videos. This is all one shot, and that doesn't necessarily mean I don't do a few takes here and there. I try to one shot it as best I can, but at the same time, I am working towards getting the equipment and the software necessary for me to do editing, so hopefully these videos will come out a little cleaner, and they'll hopefully even be a little bit more enjoyable for you. But that being said, the topic that I want to speak on here right now is, as reported by multiple sources, the NFL and 2K Games, or 2K Sports rather, have come to an agreement, a partnership rather, that will introduce a few different NFL or football games that will be coming out here in the near future. Now, the thing about it is that EA Sports still has the licensing rights to any NFL simulations, which means actual NFL type football games that, you know, would be mirroring what you would see on Sundays and in some cases Mondays and Thursdays. But at any rate, they actually have reached a partnership agreement between the NFL and 2K, and this has been so far overdue. As I've mentioned before, I'm into video games, and I've honestly been hitching my wagon to the EA Madden NFL train, and of course, reluctantly so. I even at the time preferred 2K over Madden because, you know, it just has a better feel to it, you know, and it's certainly a better quality of game. I mean, you have YouTubers that have actually played NFL 2K in their videos, NFL 2K5, which is the last product put out by 2K, and just watching it is even funner than anything you see when it comes to Madden, and that's actually rather disappointing when it boils down to it, especially with a lot of the issues that people have found with the game this year. It's gotten to the point to where so many people have been frustrated. I mean, I gotta say, if not for the fact that they have the exclusive licensing rights, there's just no way that sales would be anywhere near as good as they have been for EA, and that's just the reality. And hopefully with what this is gonna entail, you know, they have the licensing rights and all the way through the end of the 2021 season. So hopefully with that exclusivity comes to an end and we start seeing NFL 2K once again. That would be amazing, to say the very least. I mean, I would certainly be clamoring for it. And it's not that I wouldn't enjoy playing EA, or excuse me, Madden rather. It's just something to where, you know, I liken it to what's been going on with wrestling, particularly the WWE, and now we have AEW, which is an alternative. I mean, there are several other alternatives, but AEW is easily the biggest one that's out there right now in terms of pro wrestling. And then, of course, right now, interestingly enough, you got the XFL, as the NFL season has come and gone. Now you've got the XFL up and running, and they're seeing some pretty significant success. So, you know, it's not a thing, at least for me personally, where I want to see EA, like, close its doors permanently or anything like that, because the thing to me about this is that, you know, people still have to have jobs. They have to be able to produce an income to be able to take care of their families, etc., etc. So, you know, you want to wish everyone there and everyone that's related to that well, because you just, I think that with what we've seen in our country to this point, you know, as far as the employment issues, or unemployment issues as I should say, it's really, really troubling. So, it's just important that we're all able to take care of ourselves and our families one way or the other. But that aside, I just hope that this is something that comes into fruition in terms of bringing back NFL 2K, because it's something that's been needed for the past 15 or so years, and it's just gotten to a point to where it's a little bit ridiculous, because EA has actually gotten away with some things that they wouldn't be able to if 2K were still around, at least as far as NFL 2K was to be concerned. But nonetheless, let me know what you guys think. Hopefully this is something that again comes into fruition, and I'm definitely going to be interested in seeing what the future holds. But either way, again, let me know what you guys think. Like and subscribe if you enjoy, and have a good one.